we have had the most wonderful invitation from a fantastic festival in Europe, in France, in Paris, Les Étés de la Danse. For us, to be presented in Paris is one major step for us, but the other part of it is we have not been in Europe, certainly not in France, since 9/11. So this will be a wonderful opportunity for us to represent ourselves to Europe, to France, and in particular to Paris, and to dance at the Châtelet Theater is enormously historic. So it gives us another sense of our own art form and how it has come along and where it is that we are. And that's what we are attempting to do, is to bring to Paris the neoclassicism of America, but also with a deep regard for 19th century traditions, and we mold those traditions within our neoclassicisms, our non-literal ballets. We do mostly non-literal ballets. We have certainly a Giselle, we have a Don Q, we have maybe half a dozen works like that, but now what we have is a wide horizon. We have a wide expanse of repertoire. And what our pleasure would be is to bring a cross-section of our present repertoire. So we have taken the works that we have not done in Europe in the past 10 years, and we have put them together in this particular programming so that, again, Paris will have a full understanding of what our capabilities are in the various and sundry styles and musicalities and attacks within these incredible works, all masterworks. Paris is a great stage for classical dance. Think of the history of the Paris Opera. The French have about a 300-odd year tradition. American tradition is much shorter. It's maybe 1929, 1940, when we began to formalize classical dance. It wasn't until 1948 that George Balanchine made the New York City Ballet. So this is all a very fresh kind of approach for us. And again, Paris has this wonderful tradition of mostly 19th century great spectacles, and certainly other repertoire. But it's clear that the major portion of their repertoire is 19th century. So we are showing you our abilities, having been trained in the 19th century, proceeding then through Balanchine and Robbins, to present a wider horizon for audience in Paris. When Miami City Ballet takes the stage, and I'm sure especially in Paris, you will see an energy, but mostly a joy. We have dancers who love to dance, and the key for me is give them opportunity. If you give dancers opportunity and let them dance on stage, they are very happy, and they will provide you with the joy therein. I certainly would love to invite all of the Paris audience to come and see what we have to present. That will be our great pleasure, and we hope that we will bring a quality of entertainment to Paris and an energy to Paris that is measurable by the importance and the history and tradition there in Paris.